Some women earn 300 a month, 300,000 a month and are building wealth. Others earn 2 million and are still financially trapped. So what is the big difference? It's not always their income, it's their financial habit. Today, I'm going to be sharing 5 things financially independent women do differently. And number 5 is something most people completely ignore. And I would like you to watch to the end so that you can see it. And no, you don't need to earn 2 million naira to become financially independent. Let's talk about what really matters. Because sometimes the difference isn't in how much you really earn. It is what you do with the money you earn. You might already be doing some of these things, and if you're not doing them already, don't worry, you can start today. My name is Ife Okobo from Ife Wealth Path. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, because I bring financial tips on how we women can grow together. So tip 1 is that these financial women don't spend everything they own. They don't spend everything they earn. A financially independent woman understands that income is not the same thing as wealth. You can earn 1 million naira every month and still be broke if that 1 million naira goes out every month. So instead of only asking how much can I spend, she also asks how much can I keep towards my future. Every one of us should be thinking in terms of future, because wealth is grown by accumulating and keeping. And this doesn't mean she never enjoys herself. Please, she will still buy the nice dress, you will still go out, she will still enjoy her life, but she doesn't allow her entire income to disappear every month. And that is what most of us are doing. So number 2 thing that they do is they pay themselves first. What do I mean by paying yourself first? Instead of waiting until the end of the month to see what is left, they make saving and investing part of the plan before expenses swallow everything. Please, let's be honest. If you say, I will invest whatever is left at the end of the month, sometimes you reach the end of the month and the only thing that is left is 0 naira and memories. So when your income comes in, decide on an amount or percentage that goes towards your financial goals first. It could be just 10,000, it could be 50k, it could be 100k, whatever is realistic for your situation. The important thing is that consistency. Make sure that you're doing it month by month, week by week, as money comes into your pocket. So number 3 things that they do is that they make their money work. A financially independent woman doesn't only think about earning money, she thinks about building assets. She learns about things like money market funds, mutual funds, bonds, stocks, ETF, real estate and other investments suited to her goal. Now, she doesn't invest in everything. She takes time to understand what she's investing in. She asks questions, understand the risks, think about her time horizon, that is the length of time she wants to be invested. Because she knows that if all you ever do is work for money, you may spend your entire life working for money. The goal is to gradually build assets that can grow and contribute to your financial future. Now, let me talk about the 4th one that they do. They keep learning. Just like you are seeing this my video, because you're interested in learning. A financially independent woman doesn't say, I'm finished school, no. I finished school, so I'm done learning. No. She keeps developing herself. She learns about money, investing, and new skills. She finds mentors. She reads, she asks questions. That's why we're here. We never stop talking about investing, especially for women. Because your income can change when your skills change. And your financial decision can improve when your financial knowledge improves. I tell you the truth, so many women are struggling because they don't know this. You don't have to know everything though, but you should always be willing to learn. Some people have closed their heart to learning. You need to open up your heart to learn more. Now, the 5th one is that they think about the future without forgetting to live for today. Financially independent women understand the balance between today and tomorrow. Not terrified of spending money. They are not spending every naira because life is for the living, like so many people will say. They understand that both today and tomorrow matters. They might have money for today's lifestyle, emergencies, investments, and long-term goals. They are thinking about retirement. They are thinking about future responsibility. They are thinking about the kind of life they want later when they can no longer work in their later years. Because they don't want to reach 60, 70 and realize I spent my entire working life earning money but I didn't build anything. I spent my entire working life buying expensive clothes, buying expensive shoes and jewelry, and nothing to show for it in my later years. And here's what I want you to understand. Financial independence doesn't mean you have to become a millionaire. It doesn't mean you don't need anybody. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy your money or you have a husband who provides for you. It simply means you understand your money. You have goals, you set a goal. You're building financial security. You are taking responsibility for your financial future. You can't just leave it to chance. So my beautiful queens, let me recap quickly. Financial independent woman Financially independent woman does these 5 things. Don't spend everything they earn. They pay themselves first, they build assets and make their money work for them. They keep learning and they keep developing themselves, and they think about the future while still enjoying today. And the beautiful thing is that you don't have to wait until you are wealthy to start. Start with what you have. Start where you are and improve as you go. Because financial independence isn't built overnight. It's built through small financial decisions repeated over time. So my dear, earn, save, learn and invest, and create a financial future that gives you choices. The truth of the matter is that money gives you choices. Which of these 5 things are you already doing, and which one do you need to start working on? Tell me in the comment section. And if you liked and if this video helped you have some perspective, please like, share and comment, so that YouTube can send this thing to more people, to more women like me and you, so that we can grow together, one smart decision at a time. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. God bless.